Welcome everybody. It is a special night tonight as the 1988 Dodgers take on the 1998 Yankees in the Mike in a Truck League. Taking a look at the standings right now, this is where everybody's at. The Giants and Tigers in the Wartburg League are leading, though everybody's under 500 except for the Giants, who are winning big. Look at the Pirates, 18 ahead of the Dodgers. But the 71 Pirates are creeping up. The Phillies and the A's are up big, but the Orioles are creeping in. The Dodgers lead by 7, and the Red Sox lead by 4 on Yale Red Sox fan. The Sire 0329 League, the Dodgers and look at the A's. They're only a game back, but they are falling. But they're third place now. Ron Juckett League, Anaheim Angels are looking good. The Ron Juckett League, the Dodgers of 81 are very good. Boston of 04 is second, the defending runners-up. They're a game ahead of the Nationals and a game ahead of the Tigers. The New York Giants, they lead by 15 over the Pirates, 9-1 in their last 10. So they're looking good. The Dodgers and the Yankees, that's the game we have today. Look at the Pittsburgh Pirates. They're 2 behind in 1972. The Mike in the Truck League, one of the best teams there is. Well, the Pittsburgh Pirates again against the Houston Astros. They're tied with the 05 Astros. The Mariners are only 2 back. Look at that. They're really playing well. The Reds lead the Orioles by 10 games. They lead the Royals. The Indians are 5 back. They're hurting. They lost 7 straight. Everybody in losing streaks in the Aaron Reed League. In the Bold Brooks Gamer League, the Yankees lead by 7, and they lead the Blue Jays by 1 for the last one. The Angels lead the Slovak League over the 60 Pirates. The Pirates have a 2-game lead over the White Sox. The Pirates are above 500, 1960. How about that? The Brainiac Baseball League, the Rays are 1, the Tigers are 2, and the defending champion Oakland A's are 2 games behind the Tigers. They have won 5 straight. They're only down by 2, and they are really surging. The underdogs, the Phillies are 1, the Athletics are 2. And MV, the 86 Mets are 1, and the 69 Mets are number 2. So let's go to the game right now. It is the New York Yankees. It is the Dodgers at the Yankees. Tim Leary is 9-6 with a 3.11 ERA, and Orlando Hernandez is 15-3 with a 3.31 ERA. All right, let's go to Yankee Stadium right now. This will be a good one. You have Rudy Law, Pedro Guerrero, Kirk Gibson. And then you have Mike Marshall, Steve Sachs, Mike Scioscia, Mickey Hatcher in right field, Jeff Hamilton, and Dave Anderson at shortstop. Tim Leary's the pitcher. And on the other side, you have Knobloch, Jeter, Williams, Spencer, O'Neill, Martinez, Brocious, Tim Raines, Jorge Posada, and Orlando Hernandez is 15-3. Both teams are 1-1 against each other, so the winner will not only be a game up, but they will hold the tiebreaker against the other team. So if they have to play a tiebreaker game, then they will play at the winner of this game, which could be something big. So let's go to the game in Yankee Stadium. It's packed. It's 56,000 wanting to see the stadium, this game. And let's go here. So we're going to start off. Here's Rudy Law. So Law, Guerrero, and Gibson will start off. So here is Rudy Law, Orlando Hernandez. You can see Yankee Stadium here of 2008. So here it is, Hernandez against Law. He misses, and that's going to be 1-2. Shows all the bunts. And Hernandez, that'll be a strikeout, 1 out. So Hernandez with the strikeout here in that very big game. The winner will hold the rights. It is Guerrero now, 285, 17 home runs, 52 RBIs. Hernandez, that'll be hard hit to left field, and it'll hit the ground in a base hit. So that's going to be a first base. That is Guerrero on first. Here's Kirk Gibson. Kirk has hit 20 home runs this year. 78 RBI already. 20 home runs, 12 stolen bases. The pitch. That is going to be high into right field. Let's see. Will they be able to get it? Yes, they will. And it's going to be 2 outs. Speaking of bloodbaths, the next NBA Finals game tonight, that's going to be a bloodbath. Oh, my God, is it going to be a bloodbath. Here's Mike Marshall, the DH, 272, 14 home runs. 2 outs. That'll be hard hit on the ground. They go second to first. They get the out there. We go to the bottom of the first inning. The score, LA nothing, New York nothing. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Tim Leary, a 3.11 ERA. Chuck Knobloch will start off. The Yankees are looking to get base hits quickly, and they want to score in the first 2 innings. The Dodgers want to do everything they can so they don't do that. Knobloch is going to be to right center field, and it's going to hit the wall. Knobloch, this is exactly how New York wanted to start. They'll go to second. They're going to go to third for a triple, and Knobloch gets a triple. Chuck Knobloch, a triple early on. And it is the bottom of the first inning. Now here's Derek Jeter, the shortstop. With Knobloch in sacrifice position. Jeter, 7 home runs, 52 RBIs. The pitch, that'll be on the ground. Are they going to go? They will, but they'll throw to first. They get the out. It's 1-0 New York. That's how they wanted to do it. Score in the first 2 innings and hold on. Bernie Williams is center fielder, hitting .307. 10 homers, 54 RBIs. Leary, and that'll be a little looper, and caught. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Shane Spencer, the first baseman. Tim Leary wants to get out of this inning. They give up a triple, and that'll be a fielder's choice, but that's a base hit. So Shane Spencer will get on first. And it is bottom of the first inning, 2 outs. Here's Paul O'Neill. O'Neill, the right fielder. Leary, 11 pitches. He's been hit early, and he struck him out. He struck out O'Neill. We go to the second inning. New York scored. Knobloch had a triple, and then they came back and hit a ground ball, but it's 1-0 Yankees. Sachs, Socha, and Hatcher right now will come up for LA in the top of the second inning. Here's Steve Sachs against Orlando Hernandez, who only had 10 pitches early. Sachs, that'll be on the ground. They'll pick it up, second to first, 1 out. I mean, you look at something like this, a game, and you can see here's Mike Socha hitting .255. Socha will hit it high into right field. Underneath, and that's going to be a catch, 2 outs. So the Dodgers would like somebody on base. Here's Mickey Hatcher, 286, 3 homers, 34 RBIs. Hernandez. That's going to be high to left field. And underneath, they're going to make the catch. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the second inning. The score, New York 1, LA nothing. Bottom of the second inning, Tino Martinez, the DH. He'll start it off, the DH for Tino. Tim Leary, 16 pitches. And here's Timmy. That'll be a strikeout, 1 out. So there he goes, 1 out, bottom of the second inning. 1-0 Yankees. Here's Scott Brosius. 266, 14 home runs. You see 6 Yankees have double-digit home runs. They're a very powerful team, and that'll be on the ground. Second to first, 2 outs. And now Tim Raines. Tim Raines, 264, 8 home runs, 34 RBIs. Hitting 264. Left fielder, bottom of the second inning. Not that many steals, not compared to Rudy Law. This will be to right, and Raines, it's a base hit. So he'll get on first here in the bottom of the second inning. They would love to take a lead. Here's Jorge Posada. Posada from Leary. Walked him. He walked him, and now there's 2 on, and they got to worry here in the bottom of the second. They got to worry. Here's Knobloch, 1 for 1 today. Had a triple before. He got the hard one when it came to the cycle. Knobloch, that'll be on the ground, and that's fielder's choice. New York doesn't score the score. New York 1, and the Dodgers nothing. The out-of-town scoreboard in the 5th, 66 leading 95. 21 Giants leading the Yankees. The Mariners playing really well. They are. They're playing good baseball. They're trying to catch up. The Braves leading the Reds in the 4th. With the Pirates down to the Braves. Cincinnati's getting no hit. Houston, good. The Diamondbacks no hit. The family looking good here over 71. The Expos leading 1902. That Pirate team, one of the best. The 0-1 A's right now in the 3rd. They're looking good, and you know the A's are trying to move up. They really are. Milwaukee and Texas in the 1st. Any finals? No. We go to the 3rd inning. Here's Jeff Hamilton at third base. Hamilton, Anderson, and Law. Here's Hamilton. And that'll be on the ground to first. 1 out. They have a hit today, so you can't say they don't. And there's Anderson. Dave Anderson, shortstop. Look at that grin. He's ready to go. He's hitting 227. Orlando Hernandez struck him out, and that'll be 2 out. In the top of the 3rd. And Rudy Law now. Rudy, 43 stolen bases. Unbelievable. He struck out last time up. That'll be on the ground. He's fast. Short to first. They get him. Rudy Law steals every time he's up. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. It's New York 1 and LA nothing. Well, when you have a team like this, it is, you have the Sire 0329, great to see you. Really good to see you. 60 and 35, 95 games. Remember, we'll broadcast game by game the last 20. Sire 0329, good to see you. I'm going to start a college league to go along with your league. Only I'm going to play-by-play all the names for the numbers. I'll get them off the internet. And it'll be all right. It'll go parallel your league. I figure what the heck, I'm on as well. I do a soccer. I want to do the stand tournament, which is great. This is good. Got about 4 projects going on. Here's Derek Jeter, 0 for 1. And Jeter, that'll be on the ground. 3rd to first, 1 out. Always one of the better leagues. This is a very traditional league. Here's Bernie Williams hitting 307. We're about to game. This is game number 96. High in the right field. And a base hit for Bernie. Bernie will get a single. But Sire 0329, good to see you. Boy, that football league it's exploding now. It's good. And here's Spencer. Shane Spencer at first base. Did he go? No, he didn't, and it's going to be off, and it is a wild pitch. So the runner's on second with 1 out. Spencer's 1 for 1 today. They're trying to make it 2-0. It'll be on the ground. They pick it up. They'll go all the way to first. They get the out, 2 outs. And Bernie Williams will go to 3rd, but it's not a sacrifice. Bottom of the 3rd is Paul O'Neill. O'Neill, the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. High into right field. If it drops, it will. It's down 2-0 New York. New York, a big 2-0 lead. Remember, with 20 games to go, we're going to have every game, and that'll happen in May. And then after we come back from break, that's when the playoffs will start. That's when they will start. Here's Tino Martinez. And Martinez to right. And caught. That's going to be out. We go to the 4th inning. New York has an extra one. They lead the Dodgers 2-0. Guerrero, Gibson, and Marshall. Guerrero, 287 now. The Bloodbath Basketball Finals will be next. That's going to be a strikeout, 1 out. Orlando Hernandez is doing so good. 1 out, Kirk Gibson. There's only been 1 hit today, and that was by Guerrero. Here's Gibson now. 0 for 1. High and deep right center field, but it won't be out, and it will be caught. 2 outs on a full count pitch. And here's Mike Marshall. 0 for 1 today. I'll tell you, Mike Marshall, here's Orlando Hernandez doing very well. 15-3 this year, and Marshall to right field, and it'll hit the ground base hit. Big game. Big game. Top of the 4th inning, Steve Sachs. He'll be on the ground. Oh, it's an error. It is an error. And Scott Brocious will drop it, and that's the first one of the day for the Yankees. Mike Scioscia has a chance to cut the lead in half. 2 outs, top of the 4th inning, 2-on. The pitch. Struck him out, and that ends the inning. Oh, that was big. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning, the score, the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, here's Scott Brocious now, 0 for 1. So Scott right now, Tim Leary. And here's Timmy. That'll be on the ground. They pick it up, they throw the first one out. Bottom of the 4th inning. Here's Tim Raines now. Raines is 1 for 1. Raines and Posada both got on. Raines. That'll be on the ground, and they pick it up. It goes right off the mound. 2 outs. 2 outs, and here's Jorge Posada. He walked the last time he was up. Leary's only walk. Posada in the middle innings hitting .359. He would like to get on. That's innings 4 through 6, but won't happen. 2nd to 1st, and that's it. Yankees lead the Dodgers 2-0. We go to the 5th. It's by at bat now, but when we get to the playoffs, it's going to be pitch by pitch. Games will all start at the same time. And we get to the playoffs, and we'll go to the last game is done. I don't know, kind of weird. I have this filtered water. I don't even know if I'm drinking it when it's filtered. Really weird. It is. Mickey Hatcher 0 for 1. That's going to be a base hit for Hatcher. It goes into center field. And Hatcher will get on first. Top of the 5th inning. You never know how long these go. Orlando Hernandez, only 51 pitches. Here's Hamilton. He's hitting .238. Tying run is on first. It'll be on the ground. Well, they go around the horn. They go to second. They only get 1. Top of the 5th inning, 1 out. Dave Anderson. He's the last out of the 2nd time around. Guerrero, Marshall, and Hatcher all have hits for LA. And Anderson against Hernandez straight ahead and caught. The line drive, 2 out. Tough, isn't it, for El Duque? Orlando Hernandez, and here's Rudy Law. Rudy Law is 0 for 2. They throw to first. Oh, and they got him. They got him. He got stealing, and they got him. That is, wow. Hey, Posada gets him at first as the catcher. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 5th, here's Chuck Knobloch. End of the 5th inning, we'll check the scores. Tim Leary against Chuck Knobloch. Bottom of the 5th, 2-0, and that's a base hit. Knobloch has a triple and a single. He'll be up 2 more times, possibly, as Knobloch is on first base. And here's Derek Jeter now, 309, 7 home runs. Jeter strikes out 1 out. Larry looking good with his, yeah, that was pretty good. What was that? It was a fastball. A fork fast. 93 miles an hour. Here's Bernie Williams, 1 for 2. Larry has 75 pitches. That'll be on the ground. 3, 6, and that's thrown to 3, and it is safe. So they only get 1, and it's going to be 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Shane Spencer. It's a big game, 1 for 2 for Spencer. On the ground to first, they'll just step on it in the end of the inning. That ends 5 innings. We go to the 6th inning and enjoy the out-of-town scoreboard. The Indians got to come back. Mariners leading big. The Pirates losing big now. Braves up big against the Reds. The Rangers winning well. Astros killing the 88 Mets. Diamondbacks trying to come back. Orioles came back. The 0-2 Pirates losing 4-1. Best record in baseball. The A's 1-1, they're tied. Wondering, are there any finals? Nope. We'll go to the 7th inning stretch here. Law, Guerrero, and Gibson. Here's Law. Law on the ground, he's fast. They throw to first, they get him 1 out. One out, Guerrero. 1 for 2 today. And they get him 2 outs. Kirk Gibson 0 for 2. High and deep to left, and a base hit. It goes right in front of Tim Raines. Tim Raines, the left fielder, wanted to make sure it didn't go past him. Here's Mike Marshall, the 3rd time up. He's 1 for 2. El Duque has 75 pitches, top of the 6th, 2 outs. That's going to be high in the right field. That's going to be a base hit. So Marshall gets it. Gibson will step at second, and now the leading run comes up to bat. They haven't had much happen, but now in this inning they do. Here's Steve Sachs, 0 for 2. 5 home runs, 37 RBI. Hitting .247, 2 outs, top of the 6th inning. It's really big. Hernandez. Sachs to right field, and caught right at it, right at the wall. Bottom of the 6th. Wow. Kind of took your breath away a little bit. Paul O'Neill hitting .310. He's 1 for 2 today. He has a walk. O'Neill, the right fielder. Struck him out, and no, it's a walk. And it's the bottom of the 6th inning. There's no way Tim Leary wants to give up another run. The Yankees are up 2-0, bottom of the 6th. Here's Tino. Oh, and it goes by him, but O'Neill will go to second now. Tino Martinez is 0 for 2. And that's going to be a ball 4, and there'll be 2 on. So Tim Leary, if he gives up runs, you know, the Dodgers are getting people on base, but 1, maybe they have a shot, 2 or more, I don't know. Scott Brocious 0 for 2. Leary on the ground, could be 4, 6, 3, and 2 outs. Wow. And upset, that runner was like sliding on the ground, trying to show the umpire something. Now up to Tim Raines in the bottom of the 6th. Up to him. Ball 4, the 4th walk by Leary. So they don't want to go to Raines. They go to Jorge Posada, who's 0 for 1. Raines was 1 for 2 on the day. Here's Posada, the pitch. High and deep to right field. This one is back. This one against the wall. It's gone! Oh, what a crushing ball! Jorge Posada's 8th home run has put him up 5-0. Oh my! Talk about game ender. That has just made it difficult for the 88 Dodgers. Here we go, and Sean Hillegas, 2-0, 2.44 ERA. He struck out 43, walked 25. Giving up 41 hits and 16 earned runs. He'll come in against Chuck, who's 2 for 3. Needs a double and a homer. And he walked him. 5-0 Yankees. Derek Jeter, 0 for 3 today. 7 home runs, 53 RBI. Jeter strikes out, and that'll be it for the 6th inning. The end of the 6th inning, it's the Yankees 5, and the Dodgers 0. Cyro 329, good to see ya. You know, it's one of those things. We go to the 7th. Mike Scioscia. Mike Scioscia now, 0 for 2. With a strikeout. And it's going to be a walk. So Scioscia will start on. Here's Mickey Hatcher. 1 for 2 today. Only 3 home runs all year. That's going to be a little looper, and it'll hit the ground, and a base hit. 2 on, and when it's 5-0, isn't it funny how now all of a sudden you get the hits? Funny how that works, isn't it? And here's Hamilton, 0 for 2. El Duque, that's going to be hard hit to left. And a base hit, it goes in front of Raines. The bases are loaded with nobody out. And now it's got to be really trouble. It's got to be trouble. Here's Dave Anderson. They got to get a couple runs out of this. If you get 2 or 3, you're still good. Anderson 0 for 2. 0 for 2 today, hitting .225. Only .222 on the road. The pitch. Struck him out! Oh, right there! 1 out. It's almost like you know something bad's going to happen. Oh, what a bad call. Technically, yes, but technicalities get you ejected. Here's Rudy Law. Law's 0 for 3 today. El Duque. High and deep to left. Law. Good night. Look at this thing. 1 will score. 2 will score. It's going there. They're going to go. Law will stop at second. It's now 5-3. Rudy Law, and they go to third. They throw to third. And they get him, he's out, but 3 runs. Oh my, shouldn't have gone to third. And Guerrero is 1 for 3, 2 outs. And down on the ground, a walk. Trouble for El Duque. 106 pitches, here's Kirk. Ties the lead, he's a tying run. Top of the 7th with 2 outs, a tying run. Gibson struck him out. But you know what? They get 3 on a bases clearing triple, a bases clearing double. That he gets thrown out at third, Rudy Law, and take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard in the 7th inning stretch. Big day for the Braves. 69 Braves win. 35 Braves win. Brooklyn of 41 wins. Yankees to 61 win. No, they lose to the Giants at 21, and the Dodgers to 66 win. Bottom in the 7th inning, Bernie Williams against Sean Hillegas. Williams 1 for 3. Bernie on the ground. The first they'll get it. It's going to be 1 out. Guerrero step on first. Shane Spencer 1 for 3. What a day. A lot of people here. Spencer to right field. And underneath, 2 outs. Mickey Etcher will pull it in. Paul O'Neill, he's 1 for 2. He has an RBI today. Might be the game winner. High into left field. And they'll make the catch. That's Kirk Gibson. They go to the 8th. The Dodgers have 6 out to get 2 runs. Marshall, Saxon, Socia. Here in the top of the 8th, nobody out. Orlando Hernandez is still in. Here's Mike Marshall. Struck him out, 1 out, and that's big to get the first batter of the inning. Steve Sachs is 0 for 3. 0 for 3 today in the late innings. He's hitting 280. That'll be on the ground. Short, the first, 2 out. 2 outs in Socia, 0 for 2. He walked in the 7th inning. Struck him out, and that's it. We go to the bottom of the 9th inning, the score. New York 5 and LA 3. Bottom of the 8th inning, Tino Martinez, the DH. He's 0 for 2. Tino and Scott Brocious. Ball 4. Well, they want to try and get an added run as Hillegas will be against Scott Brocious. Struck him out, 1 out. While Hillegas trying against Tim Raines. Now Raines is 1 for 2. That'll be on the ground. Could end the inning. 4, 6, and they're only going to get 1 of them. Jorge Posada, the 3-run home run in the 6th. That was incredible. Bottom of the 8th inning, and they're going to walk them. Now they got 2 on to bottom of the 8th inning, 2 outs. Chad Curtis, center field. He's now in. He's a pinch hitter. Curtis will pop it up to right field. Underneath the second baseman. Right there, will catch it for LA. They got 3 outs. We go to the 9th, and this is it. Top of the 9th inning. That was Steve Sachs with the catch. Hetcher, Hamilton, and Anderson. Here's Hatcher. Hatcher will be on the ground. Second and first, 1 out. 2 more for New York, and the game's over. Danny Heap is a pinch hitter. 234, no home runs, 12 RBIs. Danny Heap against Jeff Nelson. Jeff Nelson trying to get a save. He has 2 saves on the year. He's 6-0. 1 out. Danny Heap against Jeff Nelson. Nelson trying to get the save. That'll be on the ground. Short to first, 2 outs. 1 more out. And New York will win and take the division lead by 1, but take the tiebreaker. Here's Anderson. Dave Anderson is 0 for 3. Nelson to try and win this game. The pitch. High into left field and caught. The New York Yankees 5-3 winner. The Yankees win. So the New York Yankees 61-35. They beat the Dodgers. They now lead by 1, and they have the tiebreaker no matter what. So that is very big. They win 5-3. You can see the player of the game is Jorge Posada, the 3-run home run. First, Leary gets the loss, and Hernandez gets the win. 16-3 he is with a 3.31 ERA. Nelson with his 3rd save. Leary with the loss, not the greatest of days. When you look at Posada, Posada was 1 for 2 with the 3-run home run, and he walked twice. He's up to 289, 9 home runs, and 25 RBI. Well, I'll tell you what, that was big. Posada's 3-run home run was the difference in the game. It was the difference in the game. So let's take a look at all the different scores and facts and figures and everything. The Orioles are 4 up on 500. They're 4 above. The Yankees, we told you about that in the Dodgers. The Expos are 10 below. Big upset over the Pirates. The Yankees beat the 0-1 A's. The A's fall to 2 below. 31 Yankees are 20 above 500. Looking the 0-3 Cubs, they got to win a little bit. Taking a look at the Brewers, they're trying to come back, but they're still 12 below 500. The Rangers beat the Royals, same record there at 45-51. The Nationals 6 above 500. The New York Giants 30 above. The Philadelphia Phillies are 24 games above 500. They won in 12 innings against the 0-4 Red Sox. Wow, what a game there. We might have had that game. That game was a heck of a game. The Pirates in 1938, they win. The Yankees beat the 87 Blue Jays. The 67 Red Sox are 16 above. The Expos are climbing closer to 500. Same with the 96 Rangers. The Philadelphia Athletics, a 2-1 win, they're 16 above. The Tigers are trying to get back to 500. The 13 Tigers beat the 05 Astros in mid-game. They're 51-45. The Rays are 53-43. They're 10 above. They beat the Senators. The Redlegs beat the Pirates. They're both trying to get to 500. Pirates are 500. The Dodgers have 81, a 9-2 winner of the 6-2 Mets. The Yankees are 6 above 500. They're 4-1. The Royals are up by 4 games above. The 72 Pirates are 22 above. They beat the 15 Royals 12-5. The Red Sox 9-2. The Giants 5-2 winners there. The Dodgers 4-2. The Tigers 4-3 winners are 8 above 500. The Phillies beat the Angels. The Angels are 8 above 500. The Mets of 86 are 22 games ahead. The Angels of 2002, they lose. And the Pirates at 92 beat the 89 A's. The Pirates at 92, just an awful year. A freaking awful year. So let's take a look at really quickly. Let's take a look at the statistics. Clemente leading. Let me just do what I need to do here, and we'll go to the front page again. Roberto Clemente with the 360 average. Number 1, Barry Bonds leading in home runs with 33. Donlin, 1908 Giants, has 98 RBI. Stolen bases, Kenny Lofton has 53. Omar Moreno is 45. Tim Raines is 52. And ERA, McLaughlin in 1902 Pirates. Candelarius 169. Bystrom's 183. Wins Tannehill is 17. Lefty Grove with 204 strikeouts. Rob Dibble with 19 saves. Runs scored, the Yankees of 98 with the lead there at 535. Batting average, the Yankees. Home run, the Red Sox. And stolen bases, the Pirates at 169. Runs again, the Pirates are the best. Efficiency, the White Sox. The starter ERA, the Pirates. The bullpen ERA, the Dodgers. Again, the standings. The Giants lead the Tigers now by 16. They're going to win that one. Pirates leading the Dodgers by 18. Look at that. And the Beatles eternally. Ken Castro, the Phillies, up by 4 on the A's. And the Orioles have won 3 straight. So Ken Castro league is hot. 71 Orioles are down. To third, the Dodgers and Red Sox. Our Red Sox fan, Anaheim and L.A. in the Syro 329. The Dodgers and the Nationals, the Red Sox, and the Tigers are all tied. Wow, the Ron Junkett League is really heating up. Well, you see in the Mike and the Truck League, the Yankees by 1. The Pirates, winners of 5 in a row. Well, they're only 1 behind the Dodgers. The Giants over the Pirates of 1938 by 14. The 93 Giants are trying to come back. The Reds 1, the Orioles 2 in the Aaron Reed Conference. The Houston Astros 10 up on the Pirates is 79. Well, have lost 6 straight. They were 49-41. They're now 49-47. The Astros lost 1, so they're both tied. The Mariners are 9-1 in their last 10, and they're only 1 back. The Slovak League California is 4 up on the Pirates, who are 2 up on the White Sox. World's Worst Gamer, the Yankees are both leading. The Blue Jays 2 behind. The underdogs, the Phillies and the A's are tied, where the Braves are 2 behind. The Browns are 6 behind in the playoffs. Phillies look bad. Look at the Mets, losing 10 straight. The New York Mets have 86. They're up on the Dodgers in 69 Mets. Right there, Brainiac Baseball. The Rays are up there. The Tigers are second. And Oakland lost one, so they're 3 back of the last spot. All right, that's going to be it for us today. Have a great day, and we will see you later. Thank you, Cyro329. We'll see you later.